The leap of going all in, I envisioned being scarier than it actually was. When we finally went all in, we had won a bunch of business. We had done really, and I had worked as a freelancer before too. So I was very comfortable with my ability to at least find enough work that the two of us would be able to support each other in like a service type model. And I always thought I could always go back to work. I had this skill. I was a software engineer. I had gotten to a level that I felt confident interviewing anywhere, which was actually probably the biggest hurdle to learning that career, is getting to a place where you felt like you could beat the interview process and do really well. And so I was very confident that if it didn't work out, I could go back. I think the hardest thing for me was once we started running the company that first year and we had more projects than I could possibly work on myself. So we'd hire maybe one or two other people to give me a hand. We scaled to a place where I had to be able to export my abilities to other people, and I had to come up with a process to consistently deliver work, which is very different than being an engineer inside of a large startup, because there's a little less pressure on the delivery of like deadlines and things like that than inside of an agency when people are paying you money in like a time and materials type basis, or you've hedged your bet and given, we've gotten that, we can talk about that all day, about giving fixed prices and trying to beat deadlines. Exporting my skill set to the team and making sure things were delivered on time, that was really hard, especially in that first year. And it seems like a distant memory because now we deliver on time all the time, but it took a lot to figure that process out. It was almost like I knew nothing, because I knew a lot about writing code, but I had to learn about how to deliver or get other people to deliver in the same capacity. And that was hard.